With the real flow, signing out. ES News, Ande Emilio, NY.
That's the hardest part of the mind.
As your level of competition has increased, what have you learned about yourself? You know, because like I feel like you have to dig deep, and you know, you really see how good your chin is, how much heart is there. Is there something you've learned about yourself from fighting these tougher opponents?
When it comes to chin, I find out, I don't want to say that I got a chin because you never know if it was probably the end of a punch that caught me, but I've been caught enough times that, you know, the type of hits that jog your memory, that you're like, oh. I've taken those, and definitely, I don't want to say it's better, but the body is worse than getting hit in the head.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, getting hit in the body is terrible. Yeah, because you get hit, and even as you're moving around, now you feel like you just ate something and your stomach moves with you. But definitely, I you know, when I see my own fights, I'd be surprised. I'd be like, wow, if I wasn't me, if that was somebody else, I would have been like, wow, this guy's
this guy's tough. All right.
But then because it's me, I'm like, nah, you know damn well you wanted to quit. Like, I know the mentality that was going on as the fight was going on, so I don't respect myself as much. But yeah, I see that, you know, it was hard. There's a lot of chin and relentless pressure, you know, all that is in there. But I know that it could be better.
How do you feel your power carries? Like you said, you're one of the smaller heavyweights. How do you feel that power is in comparison to the guys like the big babies, Deontay Wilder?
I understand completely that I have no one-punch knockout. I don't expect to just swing at you. I know that I got to break you down and stay on you and just make it dirty for you, make you drop your guard, make you want to run away. You know, that's when I eventually, after enough of that, then I could start throwing in the later round, then I could start going for your head.
Obviously, I see a lot of Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali in your style. Who were some of your greatest influences for your style?
By far, the dude I look to the most is Julio Cesar Chavez.
Okay.
By far, the one guy that I look at to even when I feel sloppy, I'm like, that's how it gotta be done. So I look at Chavez a lot. I look at Provodnikov.
Okay.
Like the way he fought Timothy Bradley.
Oh, that's one of my favorite fights, man.
That's the stuff. I like Cotto.
All right.
I just respect his heart. He's a tough guy. Never ducked anybody. Fought the toughest at their prime. And he's pretty much the fighter, the grinder, Joe Frazier.
All right.
The people that really just. I'm not a big fan of like the fancy footwork. You know, even though I use footwork, but I'm more of a fan of the people that show their heart and really show that they came to fight. The day right now, let me see, somebody that comes in. Damn, off the top of my head right now, I probably can't. It's not coming up to my head, but like a lot of the fighters that I really like, they keep retiring.
All right.
Like I was a big fan of Maidana.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not so much like him. I'm not that wild.
Yeah.
Definitely just a style of just.
I was actually gonna name him. Let me talk about some upcoming fights. Got to talk about it. Floyd, McGregor. What do you think about that? Good for boxing, bad for boxing? What's your opinion?
I mean, look how big it got. It was supposed to be a joke and this ridiculous thing, but it sold out everywhere it went. It's one of those things. It's almost like you just gotta respect that he could do whatever he wants. You know, and it's not bad for the sport at all. Because he's making people that typically don't even care. Now they got it on their calendars to look at something boxing related. Ultimately, I'll say it's good for everybody. It's good for business. It's good for him. It's good for McGregor. It's good for UFC. It's good. I mean, it's an event where the biggest stars are going at it. There's no way it could be anything wrong with it.
Are MMA fans just crazy, or does Conor McGregor actually have a chance in that? Because you go in the comment sections in Facebook, Instagram, people, oh, he's gonna knock Floyd out and all this kind of stuff. Are they just nuts?
You gotta, yeah, I'll say yeah. For the simple fact that that's what he does. The guy's a boxer. Then this guy, his advantages are, like even in UFC fights, his advantages, a lot of what made him great, he can't even do in the ring. He can't kick. You can do like a lot of punches, spin punch. A lot of things that what made him so versatile, so unique in his sport, can't translate in the ring. Now, had they done a UFC fight, there's no way. Then